here. It's a couple of simple tricks for sniping, quick scoping. We'll go about getting your feeds, whether you're an aggressive or pretty much what I'm going to be teaching you guys today. So it's a private game on bots. Now you guys can do this just to warm up your shots. This is usually what I do before I play online. I warm up to my shots by playing a couple bots. I'll usually start from regular, I'll do hard, play like 2 games, and then I'll do veteran until, or many games as it really needs, until I feel like my shot is on and I can get a lot of kills off without dying. First off, what I'm actually going to be teaching you before we get into this is actually a very early thing that you guys should learn. I learned this through like very old CODs, like COD 4 and like COD 3. I mean, I've been sniping for ages back when I played for better teams like Dark and stuff like that. But pretty much what I'm going to be showing you is centering, and centering is a big deal. All it is, it's really simple. It's pretty much line up as much people as you can, or any opponent or whatever, in the middle of your screen, so you do as little movement as possible when sniping. So that's all centering is. Centering is getting that momentum where you can get your crosshairs in the middle of your screen over your opponent before you even take the shot itself. Because when you're doing that, you're cutting your time in half. And it's going to make your shots a lot easier to hit. Cut your time in half. Think of it as like the formula for like distance. I mean, like distance over time and all that. I mean, if you cut that time in half, I mean, you're gonna get there a lot quicker, right? Simple process. But another thing that I want to teach you guys is leading your shots. Leading your shots. Like if you see your opponent is going a certain direction, put your crosshairs like a foot or something in front of them, and then either drag it to them or pull the shot off right in front of them, because it will compensate for the lag as well, and it will allow you to get off a lot more shots quicker if you can lead your shots. If you can lead your shots, it's going to cut your time in half, you'll get more kills, and you really don't have to worry about dying as much. And that was a bullshit spawn. I literally spawned right in front of me. Right now my shot is quite off. I haven't been playing for about a week, and that's all due to work, to be honest. God, my shot is bad right now. Really bad. No, what the fuck, are you gonna spawn right behind me? That's some horse shit. Another thing, you guys want to incorporate all different styles like in your sniping. Drag scopes, quick scopes, hard scopes, no scopes. Every little bit of it helps. I mean, it benefits in certain situations. You guys want to learn how to do every single one of them, not just one. If you just do quick scoping the entire game, no drag scopes, no hard scopes, shit like that, you're probably going to get a shitty KD. That being said, I mean, I really don't know what else. Practicing, make sure your shot's on, going to private lobbies. Like I said, go to bots or something like that. Increase your difficulty slightly each time. Search in between your sensitivity. Find what sensitivity is comfortable for each other COD. That's 9 or 10, sometimes 12. You just gotta find that comfortability for yourself. Don't follow like your favorite YouTubers and stuff like that, because the same setup they have or all that shit, that's not gonna benefit you. It's gonna benefit how you are and how you handle your hand-eye coordination to the game itself. A lot of people are different. Some people are faster, some people pick up on things quicker, some people are really quick with their hands. Me personally, I usually have very, very high peripheral standards, and I usually played on really high sensitivities, and I was extremely accurate. I usually played on the max, or just maybe 1 or 2. For normal people who are just starting out, I suggest you go in like an average especially in this game, I actually found out a really easy way to pull off good feeds in this game is to just play on a simple, like, slow but not like too fast sensitivity. I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like an average on this game between, like, I want to say between 5 and 7 is like medium and perfect for most people, but when it gets to like 8 and above, it begins to be too fast, and you'll start to get a lot of hit markers and a lot of shots, and you'll have to lead, and you'll have to come back and get more feeds, unless you're a very experienced sniper and you know how to pick up on those kills, center your opponent, and get there quickly. Another thing you guys can do that will increase your accuracy phenomenally, that I used to do all the time. I go into private lobbies with my friends that I used to play with in Darth and Optic. You go into a private lobby, get about 6 to 10 friends or whatever, and just put headshots only on, because you're going to be aiming for the smallest part of the body, and you guys are going to be moving quite frequently and pretty quickly and evasive. Eventually, once you start timing these down and you can hit them almost on your first try every single shot, that is going to make you a very proficient sniper, very accurate sniper, and extremely lethal. Because if you're online and you can hit headshots like that rapidly when people are moving fast and get your shot off in time, one, you're not going to really get hit markers, because if you do miss a headshot, you'll probably go a little lower and you'll get a chest piece, and it's pretty much an instant kill anyway. If you can get a headshot all the time, just think about it, your KD is going to raise, because you're going to be prone to getting headshots, and if you do miss, you're most likely to get a chest piece because you're used to aiming high. So sometimes you won't really get those to recoil and stuff like that from people shooting you, and it'll throw off your shot a little bit. But experiencing this and actually playing, you'll get used to it, and you'll figure out how to counteract that and how to make it better and make you a more lethal sniper. Now, I've been sniping for a little over 12, probably about 12, 13 years now, and I played for a lot of teams. I quit for about 2-3 years after I was actually pro. I won't go into all that because I really don't have time to dedicate myself like I used to. I used to play 14-15 hours a day, and now I do not have that time. I work constantly. I have a life. I have stuff I gotta do. I got bills to pay, and it's really hard to do that and put my time in this and be social with friends and family. But that's pretty much it for today. If you guys want to learn anything else or something in particular, like sensitivity wise, what's the best situations to use certain sensitivities, let me know in the comments below, whether you want me to do anything on gun types, attachments that you'd like me to use, or any kind of pros and cons for gameplay and how you should go about certain situations. Just leave me some questions in the comments below, or message me. I really don't know. I mean, just, you can add me on here as well as you want. I mean, I accept anybody. That's fine. If you guys want to learn things, you guys want me to just teach you hand in hand in game, let me know. Hit me up, send me a request, and we'll get to it. And I'll probably put you in some of my games as well, some of my commentaries on YouTube. And that's it, guys. So have a good one. Be safe. Later.